comes in. Hi. I'm just gonna wait for about 50 more seconds till we get a few more people in the live, and then I'll get started. But thank you. I appreciate you being here. We're going to discuss the energy for today's message. I had a message for you guys yesterday, but for whatever reasons, YouTube didn't want to post it. So I'm just going to go live more often because I feel like YouTube is tampering with my page or whatever the hell is going on with YouTube. So we almost there. 15 seconds, guys, and I'll be right with you. We'll talk about this energy that's okay. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for being here today, for taking time out in your busy schedule to be here and listen to this message. So what came so far in the ancestor message is root of water. Okay, highly sensitive. So collective. Uh, so collective, you could be sensitive at this time. Let's see. Let me read this book and let's see what this ancestor is about. It says root of water, highly sensitive. You may feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster, giggling 1 minute, bawling the next. Oh my gosh. You are on a soul journey. That's why you are feeling it all so deeply. Don't take every little thing so seriously. Trust your inner guidance. The ancestors are nudging you. The ancestors are nudging you in signs. Are you paying attention? Guys, are y'all paying attention? We already know angel numbers is one of them. Intuition is another one. If you get gut feelings out of nowhere, energy shifts. Those are all signs. Okay? Are you paying attention? Nature is speaking to you. Even when the wind blows, guys, pay attention to the wind. Pay attention to animals, insects. If you're seeing a lot of spiders, ladybugs, I have been seeing a lot of ladybugs, and spiders. Okay. It says nature is speaking to you. This plant ancestor is empathic and intuitive energy. What did I just say, guys? We are intuitive beings. We feel things. We sense things. We have gut feelings out of nowhere. You know, we know sometimes. The hibiscus plant has youthful energy. The roots, plant spirits, are messengers of the ancestors. There may be news or a romantic proposal coming your way. So get ready, guys. Honor your feelings. That's if you're manifesting. This isn't for everybody, but if you're manifesting positivity in your life, if you're manifesting love, creativity, whatever it may be, these are the things you're going to attract this. Okay? So honor your feelings. Your creativity is ready to flow. Take advantage of all the creative opportunities coming your way. So in other words, if you're getting ideas on whatever projects you're working on, pay attention to that. That's the ancestors giving you ideas, you know. It says ancestral memory. The root of water is the hibiscus flower. This yin energy, I believe the yin energy is the feminine energy. The yin energy plant cester comes forward as a zemi. nature spirit of the Taino people of the Caribbean, and the goddess Atabe, supreme correctress and mother. I hope I said that right. Okay. Like her hibiscus flower, Atabe represents the moon, fertility, love, romance, and beauty. Ancestral medicine. This ancestral plant spirit also represents your inner child. Lean into the energy of play. Your ancestors did not always have the gift and privilege of play. Allow yourself to be free enough to play in their honor. So I don't know if you guys partake in ancestor worship. I do. One day I'll do a video on that and I'll show you how you guys can like burn offerings and things to your ancestors that's crossed over. Because to be honest with you, they're on the other side, you know, watching us every day. Some of these ancestors are guiding us. They're the ones giving us these ideas on how to create, how to make money, you know. That's the only I know, because I can see them in my with my own situation. This ancestor again, shadow aspect, which is reversed. Well, it didn't come up reversed, so I'm not going to read that. But the total corresponded. This root water card actually represents the Page of Cups in tarot. Okay, it says I choose to express my feelings openly and fully. So collective, we are in this season of paying attention um to the things we want out of life, paying attention to our feelings, paying attention to who, you know, we are, who we choose to be. Okay, so I'm going to pull, I brought some few decks because I'm outside. I'm outside in the sun. Every day when it's sunny like this, I try to at least be outside for some hours so I can, you know, soak up this good sun and vitamin D. And the more you in the sun, guys, the less you will want to indulge in all of this food, fake ass food that we eating, that they trying to shove down our throats. So I've been drinking a lot of like, I've been actually following the moon cycles, and I've been honoring like different goddesses and things of that nature. I was just actually honoring the goddess Flora. Yesterday was the last day of partaking in the Flora energy, and today I'm going to be dealing with a new goddess. I forgot the name, what her name is, but that's what I've been doing. And you know, basically eating healthy, fasting a little bit, you know, drinking my turmeric and ginger shots. Hi. God bless, Grand Rising. Grand Rising, Great Rising. I am doing fabulous today, Donna. How are you doing, beautiful? I hope you're doing fabulous too. So let's get a little celestial. Okay, so 6 of Wands. All right, so 6 of Wands is Covis. We're dealing with Archangel, or yeah, Covis. Let me see something. Let's read up on Covis. This is a different deck, guys. This is the 6 of Wands. So there's what's going on. 6 of Wands deals with being recognized. Somebody's getting recognition. Somebody's being recognized for their work. Yep, it says Corvus, the crow, along with Hydra and Crater. Okay, so y'all see that? Y'all see that crow? And I guess Hydra is, I'm going to show y'all who Hydra is. Hydra is like a, what is it, a water snake in the celestial. This thing right here, Hydra. And then this is that crow. And I guess this thing beneath it is supposed to be like the crater. So guys, see, We are in this sensitive energy right now, highly sensitive. So you triggered in good ways and positive ways. You know, your emotions can sometimes, I ain't gonna say they all over the place, but it's like, how can I explain this? Because I was kind of feeling, I felt like somebody was trying to tug on my energy, like somebody negative. And it's like, and I hurried up and reversed it because I'm like, wait a minute, that's not my energy. I don't think like that. I'm not feeling like that. So where's that coming from? So I'm thinking it got to be one of these karmics, you know, in my energy. And guess what, guys? I got a download yesterday. The family, guys. It's people that y'all, yeah, it's the family sitting back recognizing that you ain't dealing with them for real, for real. They recognizing that you healing from the BS. But anyways, this is a form of trinity of constellations. We got the Covis with the crow, and then we got Hydra and the crater. And what did I say? I said this was a constellation. Before I even read this, I said it felt like that. It says in Celestial Tarot, there are associated through their rulership of the 3 decans of Leo. So we got first decadent, second decadent, third decadent Leo. So we got, this is Leo energy. And this is talking about the stages of being heroic, guys. We're on like this journey. We're on a in particular path. And it causes us to be brave. We have to deal, you know, with the ugliness, you know, and with the good. It says a heroic quest sacred to Apollo. The raven was the messenger of the gods and signifies prophecy. So this is a season of prophecy, guys. Something we're working on, something we're trying to manifest, and we're trying to make it a reality. Gift of prophecy. Corvus heralds news of advancement. So somebody, what I am getting is that a collective, a prophecy is about to be fulfilled. News of advancements. What did I say? And recognition at the quest, the creative project. I'm right here, honey, but I'm working. It says the creative project or the job has reached its conquestional goal. So basically, collective, there's a goal that you reached. Okay, and you're being recognized for something. It says crows are also known as negative tricksters. What did I just tell y'all, guys? I said yesterday, I was feeling a little vulnerable, I'm not gonna lie, you know, the energy. I was highly sensitive, and I had to stay grounded. I was telling myself, you know, stay grounded. You know, don't allow yourself to whatever this energy is, this negative energy is not your energy. This is confirmation that there is somebody fucking with me. I'm sorry, excuse me, I didn't mean to say that. It's confirmation that somebody is behind the scenes doing something. I could feel it. So last night, guys, when I had went to sleep, I had a download, and I saw certain individuals in the family doing stuff against me. I'm not going to go into details about it, but that's what they was doing. And see, the reason why they're doing this is because these people are behind the scenes, you know, acting like these karmics, acting like, you know, they really care, and they're sending you like this false energy because of their own envy. And plus, you got to understand something too. These people are always in competition with us. Yep. See, so I know. So okay, so God, so this is what it is. Hi. So basically, what it is that collective, as y'all elevate in whatever this energy is, whatever your path, your journey may be, whatever you're called to do, um, it's basically saying that even though you're on your right path, 10:10 on the clock. Oh my gosh. These cycles are ending with the family. With people that didn't, how can I say this? Didn't really care for you, but they was pretending that they did, and now you know that they really didn't. So I think this is what this is saying. It's saying that with the ancestor message, with the root of water and the 6 of Wands, just because you're a sensitive person, that does not make you weak. You're actually strong. Really. That's really what it is. And these people think because you're sensitive, they think that they can mess with you because in their mind, being sensitive, being loving and caring is weak to them. And this is why they keep doing this. They're behind the scenes, even though you may not 11:11 on the clock, even though you may not deal with these people are recognizing that they really lost you. They really did. And because they know that you're not coming back around, you're not accepting the BS anymore, all they can do is just basically sit back, recognize that, yeah, we lost this person because of our own foolishness. Okay, this is what this is talking about. You being highly sensitive, you trusting your intuition, knowing that whatever was done to you and whatever was said about you that was meant to hurt you and destroy you, it didn't work. And I think these people are realizing that. I think they're realizing that despite whatever it was that went on with you, collective, they had no shot. Now, they probably could have gotten away with things for a while, because you were loving, caring, you forgave people and you just kept moving on with your life. And I think it just probably for some of you 12-12, y'all is really doing this 12-12, 11-11, 10-10. Thank you guys. I just feel like, you're just at a place where you're really just working on yourself and you're going after the things that make you happy. And whatever this negative energies is, these people in the background, I think that these people are very mad because they know that a prophecy is about to be fulfilled in your life. A prophecy, something that you have been manifesting, something that you have been working on. Yep. Pharaoh love. Exactly. Yep. That's true. Yes. I'm learning that too. So how can I say this? Guys, I'm burning up. Let me turn this car back on so I get some air in here. I got my windows rolled up because I don't want the world and people out here hearing what I'm saying. If they hear, they hear. But I like a little privacy when I'm doing readings so I can be able to channel the energy good. But that's just basically what it is, collective. You're on the right track. Whoever this message resonate with, you guys, y'all are on the right track. And y'all are doing exactly what y'all supposed to be doing, which is healing, focusing on your life, building your brand, whatever your brand may be. That's what I'm getting. You're not bothering nobody. So with that being said, you're being recognized, you're being honored, you're being celebrated in the spiritual realm because of all of the hard work. Yep. Because all of the hard work that you guys have put into yourselves, healing, from trauma, from scandal. You're healing. We're healing, guys. Okay, we have the karma energy. 7. Here we go. 7 of Pentacles. What did I say? We're working. We're healing. We're investing in ourselves. We are no longer. How can I say this? It's a way I want to say this, but let me read what the 7 of Pentacles is. We're in this coma constellation. So now we in what is it? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Definitely Virgo. So let's see what it says. I'm going to get this book out and I'm going to read what it says for Pentacles. Now, intuitively, Pentacles have to deal with money, time. Okay? So I feel like we are investing in ourselves. We are pouring, coma. In the 3rd century BCE, it says Bernice, the wife of Ptolemy III, sacrificed her beautiful hair as a votive to Aphrodite, petitioning for her husband's safe return from battle. To commemorate this selfless act of love and devotion, Bernie's hair was placed in the heavens as the constellation of Coma. Hair is a vital aspect of one's persona, symbolizing both virtue and spiritual adornment. Cultivating, then offering her prized hair to the goddess ensured a successful outcome. When this card appears, the individual's labor has culminated, and it is time to patiently observe and evaluate its growth and process. So what I get from the Seven of Pentacles, guys, the energy I'm getting is that we are making sacrifices. We are giving up the things that either no longer serves us, and we are sowing and planting seeds. In other words, manifesting. That's what I get. Wish fulfillment. I told y'all a prophecy is about to be revealed. Something is about to be, because that's what the recognition is. The recognition is also illumination. You know, if you want to say that, you could say illumination. So again, it's confirmation. There's a lot of action going on and work. We're putting in the work, guys. See, we're not just sitting on our butts. Yep, they have taken. Yep, the same thing with me, guys. They took a home from me and they stole money from me too. And you know, I'm not giving up until everything they have stolen is returned and then some. Yep. I have a home now, you know, but the point is that, guys, what's owed to us is what's owed to us. You know, the karmics can keep doing this voodoo. They can keep doing whatever this spider magic is behind the closed doors. That shit is not going to work. It's not going to work. Okay. That shit is going to keep returning to them. The more they do stuff, the more we awaken, the more we ascend, and the more they the ones that look stupid. They the ones look silly doing this stuff in secret, and they don't really. It's you know what? I'm gonna stop saying secret because it's not a secret. We can see what they're doing. They think what they're doing is a secret, but you know what? With recognition, they know now it's not a secret because they know that you know, and that's another thing why they disappointed and mad because. Guys, I'm gonna try to repost that video because yesterday the ancestor message was deep yesterday, and for whatever reasons, YouTube didn't want to post the video. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna just go live, and whoever comes in that's meant to listen to hear this message is for you. We all have to look at the common factors. And the common factor is, well, if they are attacking me and they are attacking other people, then we got to be a part of the collective. That's how I looked at it. There's something unique, something special about me that I don't know. I can't see within myself, but they see it. The enemy sees it. So if they're treating me and doing this to me, then there's something got to be great, something that got to be powerful within me as to why they're doing this. And this is how I came to my conclusion about my relationship with spirit, and then the dreams and downloads that I've been having over the years ever since I was a child. Guys, they've been planning this against us ever since we was kids. And now, you know, we're waking up to what was done to us in secret, and now it's time for us to heal. Yep. Okay. So we have, what is this? Cassiopeia, Ace of Wands. This is talking about creation again. We have the ability to create the own light, whatever reality we want. We have the desires to create that for ourselves. No, I don't care how much magic, how much voodoo, root work these people do. That stuff ain't gonna never work. All it's gonna do is backfire. Because everybody is going to, what is it? I was just reading something on YouTube this morning. You reap what you sow. So I don't care how much magic they do over our lives. They're actually doing magic on their own lives. They're cursing themselves. Not cursing me. You're cursing yourself. Okay? So it says the Ace of Wands, Cassiopeia, seated on her throne. I didn't even pay attention to this. Seated on her throne. Queen Cassiopeia contemplates the palm leaves in her right hand. The Ace of Wands urges a new journey into the fiery realm of imagination and creativity. However, what did I just say? I started off saying that we working on something, we building something. So Spirit is urging us to stay in this, what is this sensitive energy, highly sensitive energy. Whoever you are, you could be an empath, light worker. You're a prophecy is about to be fulfilled. I don't know what this prophecy is. It's about to be fulfilled though. This will be the last card I pull from this deck, and then I'm going to pull from another deck. But the Ace of Wands is basically talking about the, a new journey into the fiery realm of your imagination and creativity. So however you're working, you're manifesting. Cassiopeia's arrogance and inflation clearly illustrates its shadow side. A new identity is emerging as a powerful surge of creative energy takes hold. So you could be reinventing yourself. Some of y'all could be, changing up your look, changing up whatever it is you're doing. I don't know exactly what it is you're doing, but whatever it is, it has to deal with being creative. So you could be reinventing yourself. You could be working out. You could be working on a new business venture or an idea. But whatever it is, you are okay, the prophecy of God. So anyhow, whatever this prophecy is, this is talking about a new identity is emerging. What did I just say? I just said that you could be, what was I just saying? I was just talking about changing up your look or your identity, reinventing yourself. That was the word I was looking for. But the gods expect reverence and humility in return. With her example of hubris in mind, the creative adventure can begin productively. On an irregular level, the card suggests a brand new course of action with ample faith and enough energy to follow its route. So I said this at the beginning. I don't know if y'all caught that. But before I pulled any of these cards, I already had a feeling of where this message was going. And this is basically saying, like he just said, a prophecy is about to be fulfilled. Okay? And with that being said, guys, I think I'm going to end this ancestor message because I'm not really getting anything else. I'm gonna just end this ancestor message right here. All I can say is, guys, whatever y'all doing, keep up the good work. Continuing leveling up. That's all I can say, because the Spirit says keep on the path, keep on the journey. We all are being guided. We have spiritual protection, so I'm just getting a season of prophecy. Thank you, Pharaoh Love. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do this for me. I do this for you. Okay? I do this for all of us. So, because we all really in this together. Even though our situations may be not the exact same, but they're similar, And with that being said, guys, I want to give a shout out to everybody. Reading Tarot with Shawnee. I appreciate you guys. Donna Godwin, Pharaoh Love. I appreciate you guys. Timu Card Tarot. I appreciate you guys for being here. Nana. Yep. I appreciate all of you guys. Michael, I appreciate you too, Michael. I'm going to have to... Look, Michael, you be on my lives every day. I really do appreciate you guys. I appreciate y'all guys, helping me, learning how to read the cards, because sometimes it be different messages, and like I say, my enemies be fucking with me too. So, with that being said, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for being here. Until the next time, y'all have a fabulous, fabulous day. Okay? Enjoy. Bye.